What's up, guys? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day and an awesome week. Today, I'm showing you how to make a campfire. So we're gonna need some matches or a lighter, newspaper, fire pit, and obviously some wood. Let's get started. The first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get a newspaper. One sheet ought to do it, and just gonna want to put it in here for now. Wouldn't recommend wearing flip flops, but you know. So now we're gonna make a house, if you would. So we can just get some simple sticks. So this guy should be good. This guy should be good. And I just add to a little bit more of the, I guess, realism. We're also just gonna do some standard sticks I found on the ground. So yeah. So there's a couple different methods you can do. For example, a popular one is making a teepee of sorts. And this is one called teepee. I mean, it works good. Actually works very good. But to be completely honest, I've never been a big fan of it just because it's kind of a pain to do. And in all honesty, kind of annoying. So then you're gonna want to get some kindling. Okay, kindling is anything really small, really dry. It's gonna burn a little, like this or this. So you're just gonna want to get a bunch of these really small sticks. Anything, you know, smaller than your standard marshmallow roasting stick ought to be good. And you can also get, you know, things like this. These are just, you know, pieces of wood chopped up with a hatchet. And these also are very good. So now we're just going to, I guess, build our house. Just gonna want to lay down some kindling. Anything really goes. As long as it's dry, then that's basically it. Now, also you could use something like a fire starter. They work great. I though don't have any handy, and to be completely honest, it's a bit more rewarding just to make it completely by yourself. So just gonna want to make a nice, okay, you're gonna want to make a nice base. Then you're gonna want to put my headphones down. Don't know what happened. You're gonna want to make a nice ball. Okay, pretty simple. Just go pull it quickly out, pull to one corner. Just start balling up. It really isn't rocket science. Pretty interesting nonetheless, but you know. Yeah, alright. So, as I said, all you really should need is a single piece of newspaper. Put that guy right in the middle. Then we're gonna start laying some of the bigger pieces on top. Now, what this is gonna do is you're actually going to get, you know, where? Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Everything's the same. My mom came out, and yeah, okay. Let's continue. So where we left off, pretty much, you know, all the same. Okay, let's get some small stuff again, you know. This stuff is really easy just to come across. I honestly guarantee you could just look right beneath your feet and you're gonna find a ton of stuff. Even the things that you might think or disregard as, you know, a little bit too small, a bit fruitless effort, just trying to gather them. No, it really makes a difference because these things are going to light up easy. And yeah, you're just gonna want to throw these around. And a good rule of thumb, do not smother your fire. Okay, I think that should be quite obvious, but fires need oxygen. Something like that should give it a sufficient amount of oxygen. And then I have something of decent size right next to it, just so when it actually gets going, you know, it'll be good. Now the moment of truth. Matches. You really don't have to use matches, but these are what I found. And honestly, I'm not really complaining because okay, I'm gonna try to set this down, making it least. Okay. Can we balance it? Oh, hi. Is that good? I'll take that angle. You know, it's not gonna get too ashy. Hi. Let's get here. So, really anywhere you can light the paper. Just as long as you know it's gonna catch, you should be good. Now, you should really know how to strike a match. Take a match. Fire. And we have ignition. Try to light a few different areas if you can before the match extinguishes. Throw these down here. Now, here is where you have to really start feeding it. In the start, especially, the campfire is going to be taking more fuel than ever before because it just needs to get going and the flame isn't hot enough to start burning things like this, that log, or any of these other bigger pieces. It's crucial that this first part catches, which I think we might have. You see, it's getting black. It's, well, you know, it's burning quite obviously. And this is a good sign. Now, once this initial newspaper runs out, we're going to be completely on our own. I mean, you know, we could restart, but it is not worth it this late into the game. It's now or never. You know, we can just take this guy, relocate it, bang. Oh, that he was already burning. Okay. Most of the initial fuel from the newspaper has burnt out. And that's a good sign because the flame is still going. Now, I think it's quite obvious, you know, this is quite dry. This is ash. Oh, I just got, dang it. Okay, but this is ash, and quite frankly, it's going to burn really well. Well, I mean, I guess it's already dead. I'm just gonna restart. You're gonna want it to be dry, very dry, because if it's not dry, then it's gonna be much more painful to get started, which is why you should always have at least some area of dry stuff, because once that flame gets going hot enough, it's gonna burn through anything, wet or not, unless it's, you know, like a damp sponge. And it's crucial that we keep feeding it early on. Just get the flame a bit hotter so that we can start giving it the real stuff. Now, I'm not gonna make this fire too big, but we can start throwing on bigger pieces like this. And yeah, I'm just probably gonna let it burn out from now. But, well, almost dropped that guy. Set him right there, and it should be good. Now, from here on out, it's really just making sure the flame does not die. Worst case scenario, you can blow it and give it more oxygen to, in turn, give it more flame. Now, I think we should be good kindling-wise now. We can start migrating to slightly bigger pieces, because, yeah, we have a fire. All right. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.